welcome back to the channel, guys. Today I decided to finally, if you haven't already noticed, my profile picture is Fallout inspired, so I felt it essential to christen my channel with a good Fallout series, and given the hype with Fallout at the moment, after the success of the new Fallout series, I thought what better time than now. And yeah, I've seen loads of other people not playing Fallout, but they're all playing Fallout 4, and I've just sat there like, why? I mean, Fallout 4's good, don't get me wrong, like, it's not a bad game, but Fallout 3 and New Vegas exist, and both are such better games. Yeah, so we're gonna go with the OG that sort of determined the success of Fallout in the format that we see it now, which is Fallout 3. Personally, I do prefer New Vegas, but that is largely down to the fact that I like to be able to choose my ending. Like, Fallout 3 is a little more linear in that sense, whereas New Vegas you can, you know, there's multiple replays you can do and have a completely different, almost playthrough each time. And I will say New Vegas has the best DLC. Just, yeah. The Sierra Madre Casino, the Big Empty, and the Divide. Just some of the best DLCs I've ever played in video games ever. I've got to start at the beginning, go back to the OG, which is Fallout 3. Easily, like, it is a tight tie, almost, between New Vegas and 3 for me, and it's just like the DLC that tipped it over the edge for me. Because Fallout 3 is still an absolutely amazing game. So, without any more waffle from me, let's get into it. This is, I did have the normal version, and playing the Game of the Year edition because it has all the DLC, and I only had like 2 of the DLC, because the rest of it was kind of like, eh. So we're going to be trying those out for the first time. But apart from that, everything else will be a replay. Still going to do it. Here we go. I'm just thinking, am I going to have to talk really loudly here, because this is going to have music, there's going to be copyright. Yes, it is! Okay, unfortunately, we're going to have to skip. Copyright and music, eh?
Let's see, are you a boy or a girl?
Well, Liam Neeson, I am a boy.
It's a boy. A boy. We've got a son, Catherine. A beautiful, healthy baby boy.
Oh, James. We did it. A son. Our beautiful son.
You've got a bright future ahead of you, son. I'm sure of it. Look at you. Look at you. Hi there. I'm your daddy, little guy. Daddy.
Oh,
You're going to
the
need
nostalgia
a name,
I'm feeling
you?
right now.
Your mother
is
and I have been
immense.
talking. What do you think about... That's a good name, don't you think? Fits you perfectly. Looks like they've finished the gene projection. Let's see what you'll look like when you're all grown up.
Like an old man, apparently. Oh, no. One thing I do prefer in New Vegas is they have the ability to just, like, age up and age down your character, you know? Which, yeah. I do prefer. Oof. I'm just going to be very quick about this. Oh, that's not... Okay, this is a chip. Oh, bro. What's going on with you? Let's try one of the different presets. I'm just gonna streamline this. I'll see you when I've finished. Okay, yeah, we're done. Just pretty quick. Nothing too in depth with my character.
You're going to look a lot
I'm probably
like
gonna have
your
a helmet
dad.
on for most of the time anyway.
See that, Catherine?
Oh, oh, very strapping.
It's a big world out there, son, full of all sorts of people. What about you? What kind of person are you going to be? You're just
James?
Catherine?
James,
Catherine! She's in cardiac arrest. Start compression. Get the baby out of here. Move! Move! 1,000. 2.
I've just realised
Come
I'm
on.
gonna have to play this game
Hang
without
on,
radio.
Catherine. Hang on.
Oh, that's good.
Okay?
Just remember one thing. We need a doctor, not a deadbeat. This one's on the house. Fail to meet my
Look
expectations.
straight into the light now.
James and his cheery chatter.
Decorations,
May your future be
amazing
bright.
toys, and this place will feel. Come on over here, just like home. Come on. Walk to Daddy.
Look at me! I'm doing it! I'm doing it!
There you go. My goodness, just a year old and already walking like a pro. Your mother would have been so proud. Listen, kiddo, I know you don't like it when Daddy leaves you alone, but I need you to take care of yourself for a minute. You just stay here while Daddy runs to his office. You'll be okay, pal. I'll be back in a bit.
Yep, brilliant parenting, lock your kid up in a playpen and then just leave him alone. At 1. And apparently, 1-year-olds are proficient enough to open and close gates. Rel.
Dada. Baba. Dada.
Okay, what am I gonna go for my base build? I'm gonna go couple in luck, then agility. Actually, agility. One in endurance, and then I like a bit of charisma. So. Yeah, that'll do. Are you telling me I don't have a lockpick skill of 100 at 1? Wow.
You are quite the little explorer, aren't you? Serves me right for trying to pin you in. Come on over here. I want to show you something. See that? It was your mother's favorite passage. It's from the Bible. Revelation 21:6.
Lovely.
I am Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the end. I will give unto him that is athirst of the fountain of the water of life freely. She always loved that. All
Cheers
right,
for the
come
sermon,
on.
mate.
Let's go see if your little friend Amada wants to play.
These experiments
Don't be a
are
damn
wasted.
fool. We experiment to prepare. We prepare to survive.
Stanley, you turned the lights on too fast.
Each
You
day
blinded the
more
poor
and more.
kid.
Happy birthday!
birthday!
Can you believe it? He is growing up so fast.
Happy birthday, pal. I can't believe you're already 10. I'm so proud of you. If only your mother...
Congratulations, young man. I don't have to tell you how special this day is, do I? Down here in Vault 101, when you turn 10, well,
You know
you're
what, I'm
ready to
actually
take
curious.
on your
I've
first
never
official
thought
Vault
about it, or at least I've
responsibilities.
forgotten it. But
So
I wonder
here
what
you
the
are.
experiment is. in
As
Vault
overseer,
101.
I hereby present to you your very own Pip-Boy
So
3000.
I've completely,
Get used to it.
forgotten. If I did
You
know,
will be getting your first work assignment
yeah.
tomorrow.
Enjoy your party. You're only 10 once, so have fun.
Oh man, you got a Pip-Boy. I wish I was 10. Hey, thanks for inviting me. Really cool party and everything. I know that, but you know, anyway, happy birthday and everything.
What, are you two best friends now? Hey, Wally, I think Paul's
God,
gone soft
Budge
on
is
us.
such a dick.
Happy birthday! We really surprised you, didn't we? Your dad was afraid you were on to us. You're welcome. But really, your dad did most of it. I just help with the decorations and stuff. Hey. Ha! I knew I'd surprise you. Who's your favorite barbarian? That's right, Grognak. Issue 14. And with no missing pages. I found this in a box of my father's old things. Believe it or not. Imagine him reading comic books. I guess everybody was 10 once. Well, I better let you get back to mingling with your guests. We'll talk later,
it's
okay?
All just like,
Happy
if you
birthday.
have access to it,
Yeah, Paul.
it's
Why don't
just
you introduce
stagnant.
us to your
Like,
new
that's
best
it.
friend?
Who do you mean?
Happy
Dorkface
birthday,
here?
Sonny.
Happy birthday, dork.
I hope you appreciate the effort Amata put into this party. She really seems to like you, for some reason.
How nice of you.
Don't presume too much on her friendship, young man. I'm still the overseer, and I'm still in charge of this vault and everyone in it.
Dorkface.
Happy birthday.
Attention, everyone! Hey, happy birthday, Nosebleed!
That's
Oh
what
no.
Allow me to wish you a happy
machines.
birthday. I would offer you a piece of cake.
Come on,
Daddy,
Wally.
I
You
told
always
you
have
not
good
to
ideas.
act all official.
Yeah.
I know
Party
you were
I got
joking,
one.
but I'm
Get
not.
This party's pretty good, I guess. For a little kid. Balloons, party hats. Not as
Bro,
cool
you're
as my
about
party,
two.
though. Remember how my dad got Andy to do magic tricks? And oh, right.
For anyone else.
Jeez, Wally. Who's the
Oh,
head of the
God.
gang? You or me?
How do you like that Pip-Boy, son? As a matter of fact, I did. I'm glad you like it. Some may think the A series is a bit basic. Don't mention it. Oh, yes, I almost forgot. Happy birthday.
Always
No
enjoy
way.
my little...
Got a hat.
So, what do you think we should call
Besides,
our
that
gang?
friend of yours
It's
could
gotta be
use a
totally
reminder that
killer.
life is not all
Hey, how
fun
about
and
the
games.
Vault Dwellers? Get it?
Are you having a nice party? 10 years old. My. Goodness, listen to me ramble. Fiddlesticks. I was 10 once, believe it or not. Not like today. So few young people. Here you go. A nice sweet roll that I baked for you just this morning. And
Who wants to go around all day being called
you
a
know,
Vault Dweller?
fun?
Sometimes I think
You should try
really
it
are as
sometime,
dumb as
Daddy.
you look.
You might like.
I'm hungry, and that's... Give me that... Don't you talk about my mom, you little punk. You're gonna be sorry.
Can I not fight
Butch,
back?
what do you think you're doing? Leave him alone.
I know you were busy with
You all
the
right,
wire
son?
Happy
purifier.
birthday.
He didn't hurt you, did he?
Everything's fine, I hope.
Are you having a nice time?
Oh, sure, nothing to worry
Jonas?
about. Me and Andy got her all fixed up again last night. Good as new.
What's Butch's problem anyway? God, he really is a butthead. Oh well, you can always count on Butch to make an ass of himself. Get it?
Yeah, Butch seems like
Thanks.
one of those
I'll
typical
send him
kids
right
that
down.
is neglected at home.
How are
You
you
know,
enjoying
takes
the
it out
party,
on
Mrs.
everyone
Palmer?
else.
I help with the decoration.
Hey, that was Jonas on the intercom. He and I have been cooking up a little surprise present. Jonas is waiting for you downstairs on the reactor level. Go ahead. I don't think anyone will mind if you slip out for a few minutes.
That's
You
tough
know?
enough.
You and your
Oh,
snakes.
really?
Are you
rats
having a nice
and
time?
Lovely. You did
Oh,
such
never
a sweet...
mind.
Scoop, motherfucker.
Happy birthday, dearie. My goodness, I hope I didn't miss the party. They sure did. My.
You can be such an asshole
10
with
years
some of
old
these responses.
already? Why, I can
I just
remember
can't
helping
bring
your
myself
dad
to
change your
ever, like,
diapers.
just be that much of a
And now
dick
look
in
at
these.
you, a great big grown-up 10-year-old with your very own Pip-Boy. Since this was such a special occasion, do you know what I did? Of course. Run along now, dearie.
Good job.
Can't believe my mom
Yay,
made
a
me come to this
poem
stupid
I'm
party.
not gonna read. But thank you.
Come on, you guys can do
Alright, let's shoot some.
What are you doing down here, young man? I thought kids weren't allowed down on the reactor level.
Typical 10-year-old response.
You sure are. Pip-Boy and everything. Look at that. If you can wait just one more minute, I think your dad will want to give you the surprise himself.
Get some squats in.
Are you ready for your surprise? The Overseer gave you your Pip-Boy, and you're old enough to do some work, so I figure you're old enough for this. Your own BB gun. It's a little old, but it should work perfectly. Jonas found it down here. It was in pretty rough shape. Took us a good 3 months to find the parts to get it working again. You know how tough it is to find a spring that small? Good thing Butch misplaced that switchblade of his. So, what do you think? Want to give it a try? We sure can't, unless we want the Overseer. Well, what do you think? Couldn't have done it without...
Oh yeah, forget this one doesn't have, like, iron sights and shit.
Careful, it's a rad roach. Think you can take care of that with your BB gun? Just aim and shoot. You'll be fine. Good work. That's one less rad roach to deal with. Let's get a picture together. Capture the moment. Hey, Jonas, get a picture of me with the big game hunter.
Smile.
Boys and girls have different parts.
What is their problem anyway? So, I'm the Overseer's daughter, so what? Like, I get any kind of special treatment.
Revelation 21:6. I am Alpha and Omega. The beginning. As far as I can tell, you're a perfectly healthy 16-year-old boy. So yes, you have to go
Feels
to
weird
class
that your
to take
character
your GOAT
looks
exam.
so old.
Go on
when
now.
you're designing them,
You've got a
couple
GOAT
months
to
old.
take.
Given the age that your person is meant to be.
Hey, it's not my call. Those are the rules. You're 16 now, so this year you take the GOAT. Come on, it's not so bad. The Generalized Occupational Aptitude helps to figure out what sort of a job you'll have here in Vault 101 when you get a bit older. So, pay attention. You know what the
I guess it's got to be.
Each is
like
tested
I was
to
saying
determine
earlier
their
about what type
abilities,
of
that they may
experiment they do.
work
It's
for the
gotta be something
betterment
around
of
the
all
goat, right?
Vault residents. Huh. Sound familiar? That's not the way it works, and it won't do to go around asking questions. I want to tell you something now. It's important, so listen closely. This place, this vault, it's not perfect, I know, but you're safe here. Stay on the Overseer's good side, and you always... Because what's up there, on the outside, that's not the life I want for you. And it's not what your mother wanted for you either. That's what the... He's not about to
That's
let
not
anyone
an
else
answer,
in,
is it?
so I guess that's how it'll have to be. You're here now, and it's a hell of a lot better than being up there. Your mother, she was beautiful. But beyond, and she was passionate. About life, about love. When she became pregnant, it was the happiest I had ever seen her. She had great things in mind for you. And so, time for you to stop stalling and get to class. Please, son, please, take. The last thing I need is your mother's ghost haunting me because her only child became a garbage burner.
Lol.
Take care, son.
But he already looks kind of old. All ahead.
Good morning. Hey, 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 sport. It's been a while since you stopped in here to see us. It's the big goat day today, right?
Morning, Jonas.
You better stay away. I don't want you to catch what I've got.
Get out of my way, you stupid tunnel snakes!
I'd just like to keep an eye.
I can show you a real tunnel snake, Amata.
Creepy.
God!
Yeah? What do you want? Only the baddest gang in Vault 101. You'll stay out. None of your business, kid. If you mess with the tunnel...
Eh.
Maybe you're right. We can deal with her later. Come on, tunnel snakes. This little bitch isn't worth our time. Whatever you say, Butch. You're the boss. Tunnel snakes rule.
Fine, let's go.
God, what a bunch of asshats.
Thanks for getting rid of them. Assholes. I don't know why they won't leave me alone. Just because my father...
Hi, Stanley. Sorry to keep you waiting.
I feel like I've made my guy a bit
Hey,
pale.
Susie, what's new?
I've got this headache that
Oh, no.
He's just a
Well, you made it. Listen. So here's what I'm going to do. If you want to skip...
Fuck it, yeah. Let's skip
Well,
this.
All right.
There we go. What do I want? What do I want? Speech. Lockpick's good. Let's go with energy weapons. I like a good laser. I'll do.
Even with the pills you gave me last week, it's the lights.
I'll see you tomorrow, bright and early.
Anything is possible, even an A.
Daddy's
Mr.
not
Cross.
here to save you now. Is he?
So what are you gonna do? Selfish and
Wake up!
insubordinate.
Come on, wake up!
You need to know these things.
Come on! You've got to wake up! Don't be a smart mouth! This is serious! My father's men are looking for you. They've already killed Jonas. You've got to get out of here! It's your dad. He's left the vault. My father thinks Jonas helped him escape. So he had his men. My God, they killed him. They just beat him and wouldn't stop. Yeah, don't worry about me. I'm just sorry you had to find out like this. I know Jonas was your friend. But we've got to go now. Oh, so you don't trust me now? Thanks a lot. I understand. It must be rough waking... Listen, it may not be any of my business. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sure he had his reasons. But it doesn't matter. I can... Listen. There's a secret tunnel that leads directly from my father's office to the exit. You'll have to hack the computer. Use these to get into his office. That's how I always get in. Oh, one more thing. I stole my father's pistol. I hope you won't need it, but you'd better take it just in case. Okay, I'll try to meet you at the exit.
I'm not going to be around to hold your hand forever.
I'll meet you at the vault door if I can. But
I have a desk, apparently? Or do I just mean the dresser? Because, oh, the desk for your shit. Nope. There we go, I'm packed.
There he is. Hold it right there. Criminy, more roaches. There's more where that came from. I knew you'd turn up sooner or later. Ah! Ah!
Bro.
Holy smokes, that was close. Ah!
Okay.
I'm hit!
So much for a last resort and all that.
You gotta help me! My mom... Yeah, I'm asking you. Look, I'm sorry for the way I've... But it's my mom. You can't leave her in there. Sure, I don't care why. Just get her out of... We did it! My mom's gonna be okay! You're the best friend I've ever had, man! Hey,
Bro, you've done
I know
nothing
it isn't
to
much,
just, like,
but
try
I
and
want
beat
you to
the
have my
shit out
Tunnel
of me my
Snake's
entire
jacket.
life.
Go ahead, take it.
Thanks, Butch.
Any resident found outside his or
I always
her
do that.
quarters will be dealt with severely.
Alright. There we go. Oh, damn.
Ow!
There's more. Over here.
Whoa! God damn.
Oh, you're lucky it was me who found you. The others won't be so forgiving. I don't know what you're up to, and I don't want to know. Just...
Any resident found outside his or her quarters will be dealt with severely.
Don't think I don't know it. Why do you think I'm letting you go? I guess you're good gravy. If I didn't know what the Overseer would do if he caught you, I'd never tell you to try for it, but it's your only shot. And you take care, and I hope you find your daddy.
Cheers, Officer Gomez. Did my guy chuck a friggin' plasma grenade?
Ah, young sir. I'm afraid you've missed him. I believe he's gone topside for a spot of fresh air. Be back any moment.
Spot of fresh
You're the
air,
one
yeah.
everybody's looking for, right? Well, it's none of my business. Your dad always took good care of
Jeez,
us.
they ransacked this office.
This is the Overseer.
Back to our quarters.
It's our only chance, don't you see?
Tom wouldn't listen
We're
to
getting
me.
out of here.
You-
Now's
you
our
know how it
chance.
gets.
It's me.
Tom! No!
Security personnel.
Well, that was very dumb of you two. Damn. My repair skill is not very good.
You! This is your fault. You and your stupid father. He had to go and leave, didn't he? He had to mess things up
Oh,
for everybody.
shut up. Okay, my dude doesn't look that old. Did I miss one? Oh, Jesus. Whoa! Well, I didn't even have to do anything to you.
I told you, I don't know anything.
Be reasonable, Amata. Officer Matt may enjoy this, but I...
Gotcha now.
Hey, cut it out!
You brought a baton to a gunfight, didn't you?
I hope you're here to tell... I place the good of the vault above everything, even my own. But I admire your protective instincts. Now then, hand over your weapons, and put an end to the... Let's let history be the judge of that. And I intend to...
Yeah, good luck, mate.
Guards! He's here! Don't let him get away!
Do you realize all you're doing is going to be bringing more people to their death? Because I will kill them.
Guards, help!
Yeah, good luck. Did she run the other way? Yeah, she did. There you go. Okay, she must have found it. It's really tempting to just blow that dude's head off, but I won't, just because it makes him upset. Sorry, Jonas.
Thank you. I told you my father wasn't himself. I don't know what he might have done if you hadn't come along. You'd better get out of here. I'll try to meet...
There's a password in here. There it is. Well, it's not his password, but it's his office key at least. Yep. Jeez. Those are some big ass fucking animals. Oh, there we go. Sealed doors. They will outline experimental protocols into your control group. Oh, so we were in control group test. Alright. There we go. I was always curious. Still doesn't explain much apart from the fact that we were a control group for the GEC study. I think guy's not the most accurate, is he?
He's opening the vault door. We need this door open now.
Oh my god. You actually opened it. You did it! You opened the door! My god, I almost didn't believe it was possible. No, you didn't need me. It's tempting, but my place is here.
fact that
The
you
vault
can get
needs me
Butch
more
as a
than you do.
companion,
I'm
but
the
not
only one
mine,
who has a
is
chance to talk some sense into my
impressive.
father. Listen, if you do catch up with your dad, tell him I'm sorry for
Really, mate? Fuck those guys. I think my dude's a little bit pale, so I think I may just tan him up a little bit. Jesus Christ, that's loud. Now he looks a slightly less unholy pale. Yeah, I'm just gonna slam into repair a little bit, because keeping my shit usable is very important. Get an additional 5 points to the medicine and science. That's not bad. Sure. I hate that. Okay. Yeah, doesn't look terrible. It'll be fine. It'll do. The fact that I can't turn on GNR right now. That's one of the ones I haven't done. I've done Point Lookout and I've done Broken Steel, but they're the only ones I have done. Yeah, that's Broken Steel.
Oh!
Ah, okay. I swear my freaking quest marker thing is fully bugged. It's like I can see it on the map and I know it's there, but like it's not pointing in the direction it should be doing at all. So that's fun.
Please, do you have any...
Sorry,
Please.
Have yourself a nice visit, partner.
I'll be another newcomer. Name's Lucas Sims, town sheriff, and mayor too, when the need arises. I don't know why, but I like you, boy. Something tells me you're all right. So welcome to Megaton. Just holler if you need something.
Can I get any more English with that? It's fair. Absolutely nothing beats a good cup of tea, so you know.
Friendly and well-mannered. I think we're gonna get along just fine. You treat my people nice, and you're welcome to stay as long as you'd like. I'm glad we understand each other. Now, is there something I can help you with? Nope, sorry. I got enough fires to put out in this place that I don't have time to keep tabs on every visitor. I'd ask around town.
I really don't give a shit about anything like that. Okay, sure.
What about it?
Because then I can get a house.
I don't trust any of the locals to tinker with it. Besides, most people don't even realize it's still a threat. And hell, Cromwell and those crazies from the Church of Adam, they worship the damn thing. Why? Oh, all right. Fine. But listen here. Just take a look at it first.
I love how this guy is like random person walks into the cell.
If you get the job
I'll
done,
look at the bomb for you.
there'll
And
be
he's
100
like,
caps in it
yeah,
for you.
why not? Just go have a look at the atomic bomb.
Great. Go ahead and see. Well, come to think of it, I do remember. Spent some time up in the saloon. Might want to check with... Good luck. Careful around that bomb.
I'm pretty sure I don't have the
You're looking to trade, stranger? Check out
explosive skill.
Now, I know I've never seen you in Megaton before. We get people trying to settle down here all the time. Anyway, if you're... Have a look.
I love how he's just walked out into the wasteland. He's never been here before in his life. Finds just, you know, some people and he's just like, oh, chill. I'll just start talking to these guys. Well, let's sell that pre-war money. Yeah, I'll just make some money.
Enjoy.
And every eye shall be blind with his glory. Every ear shall be stricken deaf to hear
Yeah,
the
I'm not talking to
thunder
that
of
guy.
his voice.
He's nuts. And
Let the
severe.
men, women, and children of the earth.
Oh, what's up, Jerry?
Ah, look. Another one of you wasteland assholes. Look here, asshole. I don't like you. Stay clear of me and we'll have no trouble.
Yeah, don't worry, I'm good. 'Cause you're kind of a dick, and in order to recruit you, you also have to be a dick, and I don't play like that, so good for you.
There ain't much to tell. I used to live out in the wastes. It was a real... What? Why the fuck would you start saying it if you weren't gonna... You know, I do miss... But come on, I'm a washed-up old raider. Nah.
And behold the power of Atom. Let those who dwell here in his favored land.
That's the med plan again. Yeah, it is. What's up?
I'm Doc Church, and I run this clinic. If you do buy... Follow my... You kidding me? What are you...
Do I not have 45 caps to my name. Lol.
Ah, look at this! New... Now I don't... They're on the radio!
Yeah, I'm good, mate. You sit there and listen to your radio. I know there's a machine you can do to repair all these things. I think my repair's probably high enough, but I'm trying to remember where the frick the supply thingy is. Well, the utility plant, whatever it's called. Water processing plant, there we go. So I'm gonna make some money.
Yeah? What is it? Well, it's no secret that I spend so much from the pressure in the plant. Check along the pipes in the valve. I could, but the...
Yep. Cheers, mate. There we go. There's one.
Each of us shall give birth.
There's two. Now, can I remember where the fuck the third one is? Probably. Those pipes really do just freaking wander everywhere, I guess. There it is. Perfect. Alright, let's head back. Get myself some craps. Yep, let's get some craps. Get some caps, and then I will go to Moira. Why am I using the shears when I have a good pistol? To be honest, whichever one has the best condition, I should just put on. And then just sell the rest.
Huh? Well, I'll be. The pressure's up. But listen, it's only a matter of time. I'll give you... If I have a step... Good. This just keeps looking better. Those
This guy
parts
gave
will
me
keep
more
this
borrow
place
caps
running
for fixing
and the
some
town in
pipes
fresh water.
than the sheriff's
Hurry
gonna
back
give
as
me
soon
for
as you
disarming
find
the,
some.
you know, atomic bomb in the center of the town. Makes sense. Though I guess water is more important than a detonated bomb.
Hey, I hear you're that stray from the vault. Oh, I haven't seen one of you for years. Good to meet you. I'm Moira Brown. I run Craterside Supply. But what I really do is mostly tinkering and research. Say, I'm working on a book about the wasteland. It'd be great to have the foreword by a vault dweller. Help me out, would you? I'm pretty sure I remember a girl coming into town with that about 10, 12 years ago. She didn't know a thing about the wastes, and I knew she'd get herself hurt without some sort of protection. So I offered to armor her vault suit. Never saw her again. Probably died out there, poor thing. In a way, she gave me the idea to write this book. It's yours, if you help. Great! Just tell me what it's like to live underground all your life, or to come outside for the first time, or whatever strikes your fancy.
That feels like a,
Well, it takes a little more work than that to get food, and good water's even harder. Here, take the armored suit. It won't help feed you, but it should keep you from being food for anything else. Or anyone else. That'll be good for the book. In fact, want to help me with the research? Let's see. Dealing with radiation, testing an experimental device, and, I won't lie, it may include some reading. That sort of stuff, you know?
Oh no.
But for all that,
Reading?
I can pay you with
Whatever
caps,
will I
meds,
do?
chems, and maybe even a few of those unique inventions, if you do a good job. Interested?
Yup.
Well, it's a dangerous place out there in the wastes, right? People could really use a compilation of good advice, like a wasteland survival guide.
I love the fact that you
For
can
that,
find the
I need an
Wasteland Survival
assistant to
Guide
test
in
my
later editions
theories.
to get
I wouldn't want anyone to
stuff-
get
stuff
hurt because
set
of a
after
mistake.
this game.
Nobody's
I think
ever
you find
happy
it
when
Fallout
that
4,
happens.
This is set like what?
No.
Sorry.
Then they just
Fallout
yell
4
a
is
lot
set like
at
20
me
years
with mean
after the
words.
event of this one. So, I mean, you can find Madison Lee, and I'm pretty sure McCready, the mayor of Little Lamplight, who's a little kid in this one, is one of the guys you can recruit in Fallout 4. I think. But yeah.
Good enthusiasm!
It's cool. It's
Now,
cool you
I
can
think the
find it.
first chapter will have to be about surviving day-to-day dangers. Things like where it is and isn't safe to find food, the dangers of radiation, and how to avoid and even profit from dangerous landmines. Ooh, sounds like fun, doesn't it? Which do you want to do first?
Let's do the radiation one. 'cause
Well,
I can do that
that's
from
what I
here.
need your help for, isn't it? I know lots about it from books, but I never seem to get a live example. Not for long, anyway. So I need you to get a bit of radiation poisoning, so I can study its effects. Oh, not a deadly dose, of course. I can fix you up before that.
Sure.
Oh,
Let's
you're
just
a
go get myself
peach,
irradiated.
or at
Sounds
least
fun.
some sort of hardy fruit that grows in the savagely irradiated mockery of agriculture we have nowadays. Now, 200 rads should be
That's
enough
very
for
meta of
basic
you.
sickness. But if you can get 600 or more rads, my test will be even more accurate. Just make sure you can get back here, and I'll see to it that you're well taken care of.
Perfect. Take a freaking stupid helmet. Yeah, I don't know why my HUD is
As a
bugged,
reminder
but
of
it
the
is.
division that has occurred in the past, and the resplendence of the promise of our division in the times to come. Give your bodies to Atom, my
yeah, this will
friend.
take a while. So,
Release yourself to his power, feel his glow,
we'll
and
be
be
here.
divided. There shall be no urge you, my friend. Come, drink with me and pray.
There we go.
Glorious Atom.
I'll say, I just playing this game again. It's been a while since I last played Fallout 3, and just it reminds me how much more I love the visual style of 3 as opposed to 4. I was really not a fan of all the sort of visual and graphical changes that came with the addition of the new engine into in Fallout 4. The only thing I did prefer in sort of like visual design was the power armor. I like that it actually feels like power armor in Fallout 4. In Fallout 3 in New Vegas, it doesn't, apart from having to have the perk of like special training to be able to equip it, it really doesn't feel that different from just regular armor, you know? Whereas in Fallout 4, it really does feel like power armor. But that's pretty much it. Everything else, I much preferred in 3 in New Vegas. And plus, the radio station, Travis doesn't even come close to Mr. New Vegas or 3 Dog. I mean, like, come on. Like, we gotta have some form of competition. Yeah, it's not even a contest.
Oh, feeling a bit... I can tell! You're positively glowing! Now, just hold on and try not to move. Tell me how it feels, and I'll get you fixed right up. Oh, you poor dear. Putting on a brave face like that. Well, don't worry. It'll all be better. And it's for a good cause. Now, let me take a few notes, and I'll handle that nasty radiation with a bit of my own homemade Radcure concoction.
Why does that just not
I've
sound
never had a chance to test it out on someone so heavily dosed. Oh, but I'm sure it'll work out fine. Exciting, isn't it? Okay, a little Brahmin milk, a couple magnets, and maybe a few happy... Well, you're alive! Oh, that's the good news. But there was a little side effect. A teeny tiny, mutation. But it seems to be benign, at least. Here, take a few radiation chems as my little way of saying, I'm sorry I twisted your DNA like a kitten with a ball of yarn.
When you suffer from advanced radiation, power equivalents automatically regenerate. Oh, so I'm on my first stage of ghoulhood. Yay!
I've got to see how safe it is to scavenge food from one of those huge stores out there. I need someone to research how to travel through a minefield. And that'll cover the first section of the book. Which strikes your fancy?
We'll go for the food and super duper.
Well, food and medicine. Everyone needs them once in a while, right? So they need a good place to find them. There's an old super duper mart not far from here. I need to know if a place like that still has any food or medicine left in it. Oh, great! Food is most important, but see if you can get medicine too. And if there's nothing to find, then just come back in one piece, okay? See ya!
Oh! Hey, it looks like some of them are actually working. I think I'll have to use just custom map markers for pretty much everything, as it's semi-busted.
Huh?
Anyway, let's go in here. Oh, what's up, mini sheriff?
Yeah? My dad.
Come on, you piece of junk. Every day it's the same damn thing.
I told you, Gob, it ain't the radio.
I don't recognize you. I hope by something to do you mean a job. Otherwise, you want to talk with Nova. I'm
Bro,
looking
I'm
for
not gonna
someone
walk
to
out
make
of a vault
delivery.
into the wasteland.
Interested?
The first thing I'm gonna try to do is stick my dick in someone. Like, it's not happening.
Great. I'd like you to deliver this message to my family in the Arafu settlement. I haven't heard from them in months, and as soon as you get there, talk to Dave.
The Enclave station comes in fine. It's Galaxy News. Their signal's been shit lately. Yeah. Yeah, I remember that man. I saw him talking to Moriarty. It's hard to forget handsome men like that.
You can see the texture line in these old ones from where it clips.
Yeah, I'll help you. Sorry, kid. If you want to know more, Moriarty. Talk to Gob. He hates Moriarty more than I do. Maybe he'll tell you something,
You know,
but
be
I
able to
doubt it.
woo her over there, but you know.
Work.
Oh well.
Come on. Hey, Smoothskin. You need something? A drink, maybe? Wait. You're not gonna hit me? Yell at me? Not even berate me a little bit?
It's just so mean. Like, look at that. Look at that response. It's so mean. Nah, mate. I'm not gonna hit you.
Well, now. That's a surprise. I'm used to every asshole smooth skin in this town giving me shit just 'cause I look like a corpse. I'm glad to see that there are a few worthwhile people around here. Listen, Moriarty'd have my head if he caught me selling at a discount. But for you, I'll risk it. Oh yeah, I do remember a guy like that. Honestly, I usually keep my head down. I tend to get smacked around if I look customers in the eyes. But talk to Moriarty, he'll know more. Sorry, Smoothskin.
Yeah, what the hell do you want? Colin Moriarty, at your service. Welcome to Moriarty's. My saloon, my home, my slice of heaven in this backwoods little burg. If
Well,
you've got the
even in
caps,
the apocalypse,
I've got your pleasure. Please sit down, make yourself
still
comfortable.
got Irish
Your
bars.
troubles are a thing of the past. My God, it's you. The little baby boy all grown up. Persistent little bastard, ain't you? Then and now, it would seem. It's been a long time, kid. Oh, your daddy passed through here all right. Here and gone. Got what he came... Is that what your father told you? That you... Oh, your father brought you to the vault right after you were born. To keep you safe, you see. That's right. Your father, his Brotherhood of Steel friend, and you, the suckling babe with nary a tit to suckle. But life goes on. Daddy lied. Life's full of little disappointments. Ah, I see.
Shut up.
Did he? Well, our time together was brief, but that is the way of it out here. Well, he did come through here, but he headed southeast into the city. Said he needed information from those loonies at the station. Galaxy News Radio is some three dog, the king of the wasteland.
Right. Nice. Skip that with a good speech check.
Well, hot damn! Someone new. Always a pleasure. Name's Billy Creel. You call me Billy, all right? I know Megaton looks more like a boneyard than a town, but it ain't all bad. Take me and Maggie, for instance. We make do just fine. I trade the stuff I scavenge, and she... Oh, sorry. I guess I got ahead of... I ain't never had a daughter, but if I did, I'd want her to be Maggie. It was a pretty bad scene. Small settlement up north. I found Maggie hiding under a bed in the...
And I'm not talking to that
problem?
dude because I don't want Lucas Sims to die. What the fuck? Are you really beckoning me over here? Jesus Christ, right.
My. Just when I had all but given up hope. My dear boy.
I want to put a bullet
I'm
between your eyes
very happy
right
to
now,
make your
Mr. Burke.
acquaintance. I am Mr. Burke. And you, well, you are not a resident of this...
Yep.
As you wish. Megaton is obsolete. The last vestige... No. The undetonated atomic bomb for which this town is named is still very... I have in my possession a fusion pulse charge.
Bro, I ain't that cocky. Not yet. My guy's just walked out of the vault.
Now that is a...
Hey there. Glad you're back.
Jesus Christ. Right, well that does it for Megan. Until I, complete some objectives and come back. I need to level up, boost my explosive skill, come back and then I can disarm that, and then I get a house, which is the absolute win. Yeah, I'm not going to tell him anything about Mr. Burke, because otherwise, yeah, Burke will shoot him in the head. Right, well, I think that's a good place to stop for part 1. I am going to make this a full playthrough, so tune in next week. I will do...
Thirsty.
I'll do this series every Monday, and then I'll be continuing playing Dark Souls every Friday. So we'll be keeping going with both series simultaneously. So if you're interested and want to keep watching for the full Fallout playthrough, I will be playing all the DLC as well. So yeah, please remember to like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video, and ring that notification bell, and I will see you in the next one.